Then it was a $10 million deal, like enough, like more commission. I would have made more than I would have said in the previous 3 or 4 years in the business. So a lot riding on it. And it was just an extremely stressful time. So I showed up to the closing on February 15th. Buyer didn't show up. So we're all there, no buyer, phone is off, it's not answering. 2 years of work. And I went to this coffee shop and I sat down and I looked at my phone. I had 4 missed calls from my wife, Aisling. I was like, oh, Jesus, what's this? I was thinking like, oh, did you forget to do this? Or, something like that. So I pick up the phone, hey, and I could tell there was something like wrong with her voice. And she was like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm here. I'm just in a coffee shop, blah, blah. She's like, I just got test results from your doctor. So I had been having these like stomach aches for like 3-4 months. And again, like thinking about price or cost, I'm like, oh, this is just stress. There's so much going on. Like I had like credit card debt. I had, as I mentioned, like kids, house, trying to move this business forward. Like people were dependent on me and I didn't realize it, but I was probably like internalizing so much that it wasn't even apparent to me. So I had these stomach aches and I went and I did a colonoscopy or an endoscopy. And so Ashton calls me because I send my results to her. I don't even look at my health stuff. That's her department.
You don't want to know.
I'm like typical like that. I don't even want to know. It stresses me out even thinking about health. So I send it over to her and she's like, this test says you have malignant tumors in your stomach. And the doctor wants to talk to you this afternoon. So I hang up the phone. And it was like, one of those epiphanies where you're just looking around and you're like, I wish I could go back to 5 minutes ago worried about this deal, But it was a real lesson that you think you have problems, right? And sometimes we do, like real problems. But it's very important to keep a perspective on things. Like 5 minutes before that, I was 34-year-old. I had New York at my feet. I was on my journey, young family. I was in a very good place, but I couldn't even see it because all I was thinking about was this deal or this person's dependent on me or I'm messing this up or what if I fail and all these, I suppose, narratives you tell yourself. And so all of a sudden I was landed with this and the doctor confirmed I had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. So I had cancer in the stomach. It was early stages, thankfully, but I went home that day and it just felt like that was like ground zero.